JJ, we've talked about this off camera and a little bit on as well. I've been absolutely obsessed lately with wanting to go to Japan.
Yes.
Incredible culture. However, the language doesn't look anything like English, and it's somewhat intimidating. Luckily, there's a book called Japanese from Zero. It promises to help you learn to speak, read, and write Japanese, and says it'll be quick and easy as well. I'm in.
Quick and easy. Oh my goodness. Here with more on this incredible book is George Trombley. Welcome, George.
Thank you. It's actually my second time on this show.
Welcome back.
I was with Dr. Nash as a client, believe it or not, and I lost a lot of weight due to her program.
Are you serious?
I actually did. Yeah,
Look
I actually
at you,
did.
all lean
and I've kept it
mean.
off. That was back in 2010.
Well, that's awesome.
I'm sorry, 2015. Sorry.
So there we go.
This is
Congrats. But you're here in a whole different world.
I am.
Where you lost weight. We want to gain knowledge.
You
Let's do it.
are fluent in Japanese.
I am. I was fortunate enough to be able to go to Japan when I was 12.
No kidding.
My father was a computer contractor for the military, and I was able to stay there for 9 years. So I did have an advantage being in Japan, but I did have to study and I did have to learn it.
Yeah.
And I've also been now married for 21 years to my Japanese wife.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations on that. So I mean, I think if you've seen people say, you know, it's really too difficult, or maybe you've seen it taught in a way that you weren't really keen on. What was the motivating factor for you to write this series?
Well, I was a tour guide for the Japanese tourists here in town once I came back from Japan.
Okay.
And I did a lot of interpreting work also for a lot of the Fortune 500 companies. And everywhere I went, people, they see you speak Japanese and they're like, wow, if I spoke Japanese like you, I'd be rich. So of course I'm a business kind of a guy, and I thought, well, maybe I should start teaching Japanese. And I started teaching Japanese to one of the bell captains at the Luxor, easily maybe 18 years ago. And it started basically from that.
No kidding, wow.
Now, the way you go about it, though, is just a little bit different, and I think it might be the key to why you say you can actually make it easy. What's your approach to teaching?
Let me first say this. Learning a language is a huge project.
Of course.
Any company that says it's easy, they're kind of trying to just get your money.
Yeah.
But there are easier ways to learn. And one of the things that I don't like to do in our books is what a lot of books do, and they take it very grammatical. They say words that we don't use in everyday language, like volitional and present perfect and all of these weird things that we really don't know, and we have to start learning English grammar again to even figure out what we're doing in Japanese. So the way that I think about teaching grammar is I'm on a bus, I'm on a train, and some guy knows that I speak Japanese and says, how do you say this in Japanese? Well, how would I explain that? That's how I write the book.
Yeah.
I say, this is how we say it in English, this is how we say it in Japanese, and here's some rules that you might want to pay attention to.
It sounds like a practical approach.
Very practical.
Okay.
I like that. A lot of people, especially nowadays, because you have the apps where you can just take a picture of the sign and it will translate, Google Translate and stuff like that. Some people say, why learn the language? Why do you say to learn?
Well, I'll say this. You know, I've been to Japan obviously a lot, and I've been recently going a lot to Korea. And when I first went to Korea about 5 years ago, I spoke no Korean, and now I speak Korean using the exact methods that I wrote for this book. I applied it to Korean. But when you're in another country speaking the language, it's completely different. Even if you're not perfect, even if you make mistakes, you're not going to get perfect right away. But that journey of speaking the language is amazing. It is completely worth doing. And the trip, the memories that you make when you speak even a little bit of the language is completely different.
And the culture there is so welcoming and warm and very, it's uniquely nice. I mean, it makes Vegas look rude, and we've got some of the best customer service on earth. If they see you making that effort, they'll help you along.
Here's the thing. Japanese is actually listed as one of the hardest languages to learn for English speakers. On the Defense Language Institute's site, they list it along with Mandarin and Korean as one of the hardest languages. And they even have a little star next to Japanese that says, especially hard. But what they're not keeping in mind is Japanese people are so nice. And the culture is so fun that you will get engrossed in it. I mean, look at what Pokemon is, right? Pokemon is a Japanese thing. You've got PlayStation, you've got anime, you've got manga, you've got so much culture to get into. There's no way you can't learn Japanese.
George, really quick, I really hope, Sean, that you get to realize your dream of going to Japan. Could you real quick teach us one word?
Oh, gosh.
Or one phrase.
All right. I'll give you one word, and it's relevant to you guys. This is unprepared, but it'll be a good word to start. Japanese has a lot of what are called borrowed words. As they came into after the war, a lot of the new words that went to Japan were from America. They're from English. But since Japanese only have these 50 sounds in their language, they can't say television. They say terebi.
Telebi.
Terebi. bi.
Telebi.
Right. It's like an LR sound. That's one of the hardest sounds for Japanese.
Oh, boy.
La, ri, ru, re, ro sound. But
Oh.
terebi.
Telebi.
And that
There's only
means
50
television.
sounds that are made, though.
There's really only 50 sounds, and that's why Japanese have a hard
remarkable.
time speaking English so well, because they're working
So
with a much
interesting.
less
Small, yeah.
Yeah.
We should mention real quick
Really
the,
quickly,
the
yep.
online subscription.
Yeah, so you have an online course that you can take if you want to really
Telebi.
get down into this. There's a special that's going on right now.
There is. The online course is exactly the same content that's in the books.
Okay.
They're not mutually required. You can do one or the other.
Yeah.
But normally the online course is $89 for the year. But I have a special morning blend only, discount of $60, so it's 33% off.
That's fantastic.
That's like
Thank
$5 a
you.
month.
And it's right there on your on
And there's
your
no
screen.
limits to what you can do on the course. All of the courses are available at that price, and you can ask questions to the teachers.
George, it's
George,
great
thank
having
you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Learn a new language,
Oh.
do it at a discount. The online course subscription, typically $89 a year. If you go to the site, you're going to see it on your screen right there, JapaneseFromZero.com/blend. The subscription gets knocked down to $60 a year. That's $5 a month.
That's $5 a month to learn a new language. For more information, head to the website on your screen. Japanese from Zero is a proud sponsor of the Morning Bend. Telebe. We'll be right back.